As an MMORPG fan, I feel you. It's tough to find a good one on your phone. Well, I did the research for you and found 15 MMORPGs that are actually worth your time. Some are classics, some are brand new, but they all have something special to offer. Whether you're into grinding for gear, epic raids, or just exploring a vast world, this list has something for everyone. So, if you're ready for a real MMORPG experience on your phone, check these out. Number 15. Diablo Immortal was released on June 2022 after several delays and controversies. Diablo Immortal is a free-to-play game, but it has some pay-to-win elements, such as in-app purchases that can enhance the gameplay experience and give an advantage to players who spend more money. Despite being a pay-to-win, we included Diablo Immortal in our list because it still has a lot of active players in 2024. If you don't mind the pay-to-win aspect and you're going to stick to PvE content and story, Diablo Immortal is a good option as a premium MMORPG. Number 14. Undawn is about surviving in a world after everything has changed. Zombies are everywhere, and you have to be brave and smart to stay alive. You find things to use, build safe places, and work with other players. The game is exciting and a little scary. You have to make good choices to survive. Undawn is for those who like adventures and challenges, and who want to see if they can make it in a tough world. Number 13. Eterspire is a mobile MMORPG that came out earlier this year. This game is from a small studio called Stone Hollow Workshop, and it's been getting more popular lately. What's cool about Eterspire is that it's not pay to win. You can buy stuff with real money, but it's mostly just cosmetic stuff like skins. I'm really enjoying Eterspire. It looks pretty simple, but the gameplay is really fun and addictive. The community is also friendly and helpful. Number 12. Sky Children of Light is a beautiful game where you fly in the sky and make friends. The world is peaceful and pretty, like a dream. You can explore, meet other players, and share moments together. The game is relaxing and makes you feel good. It's not just about playing, it's about enjoying the beauty and quiet of the sky. If you like calm games and beautiful places, Sky Children of Light is a wonderful experience. Number 11. The Legend of Neverland is an anime-style mobile MMORPG. This game is visually great, with gorgeous scenery and character designs. Combat can get a bit repetitive, but the autoplay feature is handy if you prefer a more relaxed experience. Besides fighting, there are tons of other activities to enjoy, like fishing, cooking, and mining. It's not super pay to win, so you can have fun without spending money, but there are in-app purchases available. Number 10. Yeager is basically like Monster Hunter but on your phone. The graphics are good, especially if you have a newer phone, and the fights are super fun. It's like you're hunting these huge monsters, collecting all this cool gear, and customizing your character. It's free to play, but there is some pay to win elements. If you're into Monster Hunter series, definitely check out Yeager. Number 9. Old School Runescape is a nostalgic MMORPG that lets you relive the classic adventure of RuneScape. One of the best things about Old School Runescape is that it is not pay to win. You can play the game for free, or you can subscribe for a monthly fee and access more content and benefits. But you can't buy your way to success with real money. Everything you achieve in the game is based on your own skill, effort, and luck. Old School Runescape offers a lot of content and variety for players of all levels and interests. Number 8. Toram Online was released in 2015 for Android and iOS devices. Toram Online is an old game, but it is still popular and active in 2024. The game has a lot of features and content that appeal to many players, such as no fixed classes or professions, crafting and customizing your own weapons and equipment. Toram Online is not pay to win, as you can obtain most of the items and currency through playing the game. Overall, Toram Online is a very fun and engaging MMORPG that offers a lot of freedom and variety. Number 7. I tried out Undecember because it looked cool and I'm into these kinds of action RPG games. It was fun for a while, the combat felt good and the whole build your own character thing was interesting at first. but sadly, it got repetitive after a while, and the whole character customization system ended up feeling more complicated than fun. Might be worth checking out if you're a hardcore fan of the genre, but it wasn't quite my thing. Number 6. Tower of Fantasy is a shared open-world MMORPG that mixes sci-fi and fantasy elements to create a unique and immersive experience. Tower of Fantasy is free to play, but it does have some in-app purchases and ads. The game is not pay to win, as most of the items that can be bought with real money are cosmetic or convenience items, such as costumes, mounts, and inventory slots. The game does not have an auto-play feature, which some players may find tedious or challenging, but others may appreciate as it adds more depth and skill to the gameplay. I enjoy playing Tower of Fantasy, and I think it is a great game for fans of MMORPGs and anime. Number 5. Albion Online is a MMORPG that lets you be anything you want. They've just opened new servers for Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa, so it's easier than ever to join in. You choose how you fight based on the gear you wear, and you don't have to spend money to be good at the game. It's more pay to progress with their premium membership, which speeds things up but doesn't give you an unfair advantage. If you want a mobile MMORPG that gives you freedom, is fair to all players, and has lots of options, then definitely check out Albion Online. Number 4. Tarisland is a new MMORPG that's set to release on June 21st. One thing I love is that there's no autoplay, so you have full control over your character. Now, I've heard some concerns about the pay-to-win elements in the beta version. While the developers have promised to make the game fair and balanced for everyone, we'll have to see what the final version looks like when it launches globally. I'm hoping they'll remove any unfair advantages that money can buy. If the developers stick to their word and remove the pay-to-win elements, I think this could be a fantastic MMORPG for mobile. Number 3. Black Desert Mobile offers stunning graphics, fast-paced combat, and a variety of life skills. The game has a lot of features that make it stand out from other mobile MMORPGs. For example, combat is also very fluid and dynamic, with skills that can be chained together and dodged. The game also has a camp system where you can build and manage your own base, craft items, and hire workers. However, the game also has some drawbacks that may affect your enjoyment. One of them is the pay-to-win aspect, which means that players who spend real money can gain an advantage over others. I think Black Desert Mobile is a game that has a lot of potential, but also some flaws. It is a game that can appeal to both casual and hardcore players, depending on how they want to play it. Number 2. Legend of Ymir is a new mobile MMORPG that looks amazing. It's made by the same people who created Mir 4, so it's definitely one to watch. First off, the graphics are awesome. The characters, the world, everything looks super detailed, especially for a mobile game. The gameplay is your typical MMORPG stuff: quests, leveling up, dungeons, raids, all that good stuff. The one thing to watch out for is that Legend of Ymir might have some pay-to-win elements. We'll have to see how much this affects the game in the long run. Number 1. I recently tried out the open beta for a new mobile game called Once Human. Once Human is a mobile MMO survival game with a cool post-apocalyptic vibe. You can create your own character, build a base, and fight monsters and other players. It's a survival game where you explore a weird world after a mysterious disaster. The gameplay still needs some work. Fighting isn't very smooth, and the missions aren't anything super special. But it's still in beta, so it could get a lot better before the full release in 2024. And there you have it, guys, top 15 best MMORPG games for Android and iOS. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button to support to the channel, and if you're new here, why not subscribe to the channel? We put out new videos every single week and you don't want to miss out. I will see you the next time.